Assalamualaikum and good morning, Mr. Alif.
Waalaikumsalam.
Actually, we are from UiTM Shah Alam, course in building surveying, and my name is MOHD FARHAN, and this is TENGKU AQILAH, FATIN AINA, AMMAR, and FAIZ. So the reason why we are here because we want to interview you regarding issue related with MC in this building.
Alright, thank you for having me, guys, and I'm glad to be here too. And I will try my best to share how the management works and the kind of issues we normally deal with in kita IMPIAN.
So, Cik Arif, maybe we can start with the basic. Could you briefly explain to us what is kita IMPIAN actually is?
Sure. Kita IMPIAN CYBERSOUTH is a residential strata development by the LBS, and it was completed on 30 June 2022 and has 971 units. So there are two residential blocks, which is Block A and Block B. So both is 22 stories high, and we also have an 8-story podium. And the property is leasehold and located on Malay Reserve land. Of course, we know that, right? So the larger unit is about 950 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, while the smaller unit is about 550 square feet with 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Each unit also comes with 2 parking bays.
Oh, I would say that is quite a large development. I can imagine managing almost 1,000 units is not easy, Cik Arif.
Yeah. It can be challenging, but we are not only managing the building, but also dealing with many different residents' expectations and daily concerns.
So, Cik Arif, what does the managing corporation do in daily basis?
Basically, the MC, the management corporation, as you said, it takes care of the common property. So this includes the lifts, corridors, lobbies, staircase, parking areas, security facilities, landscaping, and other shared spaces. And we also manage maintenance charges and sinking fund contributions, appoint contractors, keep financial records, organize meetings, and respond to residents' complaints.
Oh, it's just not about repairing things.
Yes, exactly. Maintenance is one part, but communication, finance, and administration are just as important as it is.
So, Mr. Alif, what are the issues that come up most often?
One of the biggest issue is like late payment of maintenance charge. So when owners do not pay on time, it affects the cash flow and can delay services such as cleaning, security, lift maintenance, and repair works. So other common complaints includes like lift breakdowns, leaking pipes, cleanliness, noise, parking problems, and misuse of common facilities.
Do residents usually expect the problem to be solved straight away?
Yes, definitely, and that is so understandable. But some repairs do take some time because we need to inspect the problem first and get quotations from the what we call that, from the supplier, and check the budget and arrange a contractor. So sometimes the management is already working on it, but the resident may not see the process behind it.
So, Encik Alif, in the term of handling complaints, how do residents normally make a complaint?
They can come to the management office or contact us through WhatsApp, email, or an official complaint form. So once we receive the complaint, we record the details and carry out an inspection.
And what happened after the inspection?
We identify the cause and decide what actions to be needed. What action that is needed for that problem lah. So if it is a safety or security issue, we give it priority. For normal maintenance issues, we arrange the repair based on urgency, budget, and contractor availability.
What complaints do you receive most often?
Usually like lift problems, water leakage, parking obstructions, cleanliness, noise, delays in maintenance works, just like as I mentioned before.
I see. I think residents mainly want to know that their complaint is being taken seriously.
Yes, that is true. Everybody want it to take it seriously. So even if we cannot solve it immediately, we should still update them so they know the issue has been recorded and is being handled.
Okay, now I want to ask you. Earlier you do mention about late payment. So how does the MC deal with the owner who do not pay their maintenance charges?
We normally start with reminders and statements showing that the outstanding amount, we also try to contact the owner and discuss the matter first. If payment is still not made, we may issue formal notices and take further actions according to the strata management procedures. But usually we prefer to settle it through communication before going further.
Then how do you make sure that residents know how the money is being used?
We do always keep proper financial records and prepare financial statements and make sure the accounts are audited. So major expenses and maintenance projects are also presented during the meetings.
I see, because nowadays transparency is very important for building trust, right?
Yeah, definitely. So when owners understand where the money goes, they are more likely to cooperate and support the management, just like as we do want how our money to be used, right?
So Encik Alif, what does channel that MC use for to share important news or information to residents?
We use like notice boards and of course WhatsApp groups, emails, circulars and official notices. But for bigger matters, we also explain them during meetings.
So why do the conflicts still happen even though when information is shared?
That's the problem, because sometimes residents they miss the notice or they may misunderstand the procedure. The conflict usually involves delayed repairs, parking, noise, maintenance charges or building rules. That's it.
When that happens, how do you normally solve it?
First thing first is discussion and try to understand from both of the sides. So we explain the rules and the reason behind the decisions, and most cases can be settled that way.
So what if the issue cannot be solved internally?
If it becomes more serious, the matter can be referred to the Commissioner of Buildings or the Strata Management Tribunal. So depending on the type of dispute.
So for the challenges and improvement from your experience, what is the hardest part of managing the building?
The hardest part is expectations and budget. So like, firstly expectations, budget, also manpower and procedures. So we want to respond quickly, but we also need to make decisions fairly and follow the proper processes.
So in your opinion, what improvement do you think would make the management better?
I was thinking about a digital complaint tracking system would help. So residents could check whether a complaint is new, under inspections and under repaired completely. So just like I said, we already have just like WhatsApp and email notice.
So I want to ask also, in your opinion, what is the most important factor in successful strata management?
Cooperation, of course, cooperation. So the MC cannot manage the building alone. So residents need to pay maintenance charges on time and follow the rules. Also to take care of common property and report problems through the correct channel.
Thank you, Mr. Alif. Your explanation actually made the management process much easier for us to understand.
And I would say that from this interview, we learned that MC not just manage the building, but manage the finance, contractor, and also the resident at the same time. So it could be hard, it could be difficult sometimes, but yes, MC has to manage that.
That's right.
So we also learned that clear communication is also important thing, and transparency can prevent many misunderstanding between residents and MC.
Next, proper complaint handling and regular maintenance are also important to keep the building in good condition.
Most importantly, good strata management needs cooperation from both the management and the residents.
So basically, Encik Alif, we are already asked you the thing that we want to ask. So thank you for your times, and we already done here.
You are welcome very much. I really glad to help. So that's the thing. Once you know what happened in strata management, then you will know how hard or how difficult it is to manage the building. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Encik Alif.